History, Chapter 8, An Ideal Ruler. As you know, students, before the foundation of Swaraj, Maharashtra was under the control of Adil Shahi, Siddhi, Portuguese and Mughal powers. Shivaji Maharaj fought against these powers under many bad circumstances. That is why he founded an independent and sovereign Swaraj. He set up an efficient administration for the protection of Swaraj and the conquered territories. While expanding the Swaraj, he had faced many death situations also, like the meeting of Afzal Khan, the siege of Panhala, the attack on Shaista Khan, the escape from Agra. All these involved a great amount of risk. Shivaji Maharaj came out successfully in all these events. Let us know about organizational skill of Shivaji Maharaj. Explanation: Maharaj inspired the people around him to work for Swaraj. Many brave people worked for him and sacrificed their lives for the expansion and founding of Swaraj. Those people were very loyal and performed their duties even by risking their lives. Let us know who were they. Jiva Mahala, who killed Bada Sayyid while meeting Afzal Khan. Shiva Kashid, who crossed the siege of Panhala Gad in disguise of Shivaji Maharaj. Baji Prabhu Deshpande blocked the advances of enemies to Vishalgarh. Murarbaji Deshpande defended the fort of Purandar. Tanaji Malusare sacrificed his life while conquering Sinhagad. Hiroji Farjand and Madari Mehtar risked their lives during the escape of Maharaj from Agra, and etc. etc. There are many other events also. Maharaj took great care of his associates. Kanhoji Jedhe worked for Maharaj from the beginning of founding the Swaraj. Later, Kanhoji fell ill. Maharaj looked after him till the end of Kanhoji's life by giving him proper medicines, treatment and care. Next point, caring for the ryot. Here, ryot means people, common people, the people of Swaraj. Explanation: during the establishment of Swaraj, Maharaj had fought many battles against his enemies. His people had suffered a lot during enemies' invasions. At that time, Maharaj had taken care of his subjects with lot of care and protection. Let us take an example of Shaista Khan. During Shaista Khan's campaign, Maharaj informed the Deshmukh of Rohida Valley to look after his subjects. Here we will say to look after his ryot without fail. In his instruction, Shivaji Maharaj said to Deshmukh to visit each and every village and shift people to a safe place down the ghats. He strictly said not to delay any moment. Maharaj further warned Deshmukhs by saying that if he failed to look after the ryot, the Mughal army will take people to the prison, and it will be seen as Deshmukh's hand in doing all this. All this means harassing the people. Maharaj also kept an eye on soldiers, as soldiers should not harm any of the ryot. Next point, policy regarding the army. Explanation: Maharaj maintained a strict discipline in the army. Let us see what are they. He was very particular in paying cash payment to the soldiers. That is, salaries were given to the soldiers in cash. In other kingdoms, soldiers were receiving payments in jagirs, but Maharaj paid his soldiers cash payment. He ordered his army to deposit the valuables collected from the conquered territories to the government. Soldiers were honored with bravery in campaigns. He looked after the maintenance of the families of soldiers who died in the battle. Shivaji Maharaj took care of wounded soldiers. He even treated well the enemy soldiers too after they surrendered. Next point, a policy of tolerance. Explanation. As you know, Maharaj had to struggle against his enemies. And his enemies were the Adil Shah, the Mughals, the Siddhis. They were all Islam. Even Shivaji Maharaj had Muslims in his kingdom. He considered them and cared them as his own. When he went to meet Afzal Khan, who was with him? Yes, Siddhi Ibrahim was with him. Siddhi Ibrahim escorted Shivaji Maharaj. Siddhi Ibrahim was the trusted Sardar of Maharaj's army. Daulat Khan. Who was Daulat Khan? Daulat Khan was an important officer in the navy of Shivaji Maharaj. Shivaji Maharaj followed a tolerance religious policy. It means he respected all the religions. In the conquered territories, Muslims were allowed to worship. A contemporary historian, Kafi Khan, wrote about Shivaji Maharaj like this. Shivaji Maharaj had strictly warned his soldiers that during campaigns they should not harm mosque, and if they find Holy Quran, it should be handed over to a Muslim with great care and respect. Next point, the inspiration for freedom. Explanation. Swaraj was a true inspiration for other kingdoms too. Swaraj had a special value of freedom, and what was that? Shivaji Maharaj aimed at establishing and maintaining an independent and sovereign existence. A kingdom which is not ruled by any outsider or any other power. Maharaj was a true inspiration for other kings also. For example, once Chhatrasal was working for Mughals. One day he came to visit Shivaji Maharaj. He was so inspired by Shivaji Maharaj that he created an independent kingdom in Bundelkhand. Next point, the greatness of Shivaji Maharaj's work. Explanation. Shivaji Maharaj was a great legend of his era. How? He established Swaraj while fighting against many enemies. Not only he was a great king, but he had many noble qualities. Even you can learn from him, students. Yes or no? Let us know briefly. He was a very intelligent, you can say, student. When he was young, he was a very intelligent student. And when he grew up, he was a great king. He was a great legend. He was a master of many arts. For example, using weapons, warcraft, archery, etc. He can speak many languages and read many different type of scripts. While founding the Swaraj, he had in his mind the teachings given by his parents. Yes, children, you should never forget your parents and your teachers. They mold your life. Yes or no? Likewise, even while founding the Swaraj, even Shivaji Maharaj had in his mind whatever his parents has taught him. He was so strong, noble, and was of great courage, great valor. He had many other innumerable qualities. He had so many good qualities, my dear children. He had so many good qualities. That's why he founded the Swaraj. He was capable of ruling. Yes or no? Let us see what are the other qualities. Leadership, in leading. Yes or no? Management, foresight. He can predict the future. Political diplomacy. He was a very good political expert. Even his mother too. Effective policy about religion and military administration. Commitment to truth and justice. Attitude of equality. Visualization of future activities. Same thing, foresight. The skill of seeing his planned ventures through. Rising over the calamities without giving up. He has faced all the dangers while establishing Swaraj. He never gave up without giving it a try. This thing you have to learn from Shivaji Maharaj. Never give up without trying things in your life. Never say, I can't do it. Yes, you have to. Try at least once. Many times you will fail, but once you will rise. Yes or no? He was very alert in his work and vigilance also. He punished those who misbehaved with women. He looked after all the sections of the society like farmers, craftsmen, soldiers, traders, merchants. He respected all the religions without any discrimination. He had a good family bonding. He believed in Swadharma. He built many sea forts. He created a huge strong navy. He was himself crowned as Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. Yes or no? He did the coronation ceremony twice. Yes or no? Yes. When Swaraj was in danger, he had faced the danger or the situation with and without associates. His associates were always ready to sacrifice their life for Swaraj. He solved all the major and minor issues of his subjects in the kingdom. He also restricted the taking of vegetables forcefully from peasants by soldiers, and restrictions were there on cutting down of trees. This was enforced firstly by Shivaji Maharaj. Yes, he ordered that garbage on the fort should be burnt in the given place. No dumping of waste is allowed. Vegetable should be grown on these ashes. This shows that Maharaj was not only a great warrior, not only a great king, but he was also a sculptor. He was an all-rounder. He had his eyes on each and everything in the Swaraj. We can say that even in his busy schedule, he never forgot what things are to be done inside the Swaraj to maintenance. He even did the maintenance. Even the waste, what to do with the waste, was also said by Shivaji Maharaj. His greatness is seen in all aspects of the life. Shivaji Maharaj was a true inspiration to everyone. In the national movement, many great men had described about Shivaji Maharaj. Let us know who were they. They were Mahatma Jyotirao Phule, Lokmanya Tilak, Lala Lajpat Rai, the great Tamil poet Subramanian Bharati, Vishwakavi Ravindranath Tagore, Sir Jadunath Sarkar, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. Many Indian languages had written in their works about Shivaji Maharaj. Future generation like you are reading it in the history textbook of 7th standard. Yes or no, students? Yes, even you have learnt about Shivaji Maharaj in 4th standard. Shivaji Maharaj is truly an inspiration and was a great national hero. Thank you.